Alright, so I came outside today because I'm sick of being inside. So we're doing our math video on my driveway today. Today you're going to need this information to be able to solve your CSI. So let's do a quick review of perimeter and area of rectangles, okay? So for rectangles, remember the perimeter is only the outside length, so it's how much it is around the outside. So to do that you have to add all the sides together. And it's identified by capital P. So perimeter equals side plus side plus side plus side. To find the area, you're looking for the inside squares that fill up the space. So to find the area, which is A, you're going to do length times width. So let's go over here and review real quick. Okay, so let's look at my purple square here. This square has a width of 4 feet and a length of 5 feet. I'm sorry, of 3 feet. So if you want to find the area of the perimeter of this rectangle, you're going to have to add all 4 sides together. So the perimeter is going to equal 3 plus 4, those 2 sides, but then we need this side, which is 3, and the top side, which is 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's going to equal 7. So the perimeter is going to equal 14 feet all the way around on the purple line. Okay? You can do 3 times 2, because that's 2 sides, plus 4 times 2, and you'll get the exact same thing, 6 plus 8. Okay, so the perimeter is 14 feet. Now if I want to find the area, I got to figure out how many of these little green squares take up this space of a 3 by 4. And it's just like our multiplication arrays. 3 times 4. So area is length times width, so 3 times 4. Its area is 12 square feet. Remember, you need that little 2 because that shows how many squares are on the inside. All right, let's check out this rectangle, the pink and the yellow one. Okay. First, if I want to find the area, can you see me?
Go.
Okay, see me now? Okay, to find the perimeter of this one, we're just going to use capital P for perimeter. I have 8 feet for my width and 2 feet for my length. So we're going to do 8 plus 2 to get those 2 sides. And then we're going to add it to another 8 and another 2 for the other 2 sides. 10 plus 10, that perimeter is 20 feet around. Now the area, it's 2 by 8, so the area is 2 by 8 for our area. That's going to be 16 square feet. Okay, perimeter, what's around the outside pink? Area, how many of these little green squares are on the inside? That's review from our 4th grade task. So now I'm going to teach you something new, and it's about finding the perimeter and area of triangles, which you're going to have to use. So come on over here and follow me. All right, here's our formulas. Can you get them all in there, Press? Okay. All right, so for the triangles, the perimeter is exactly the same because it's the space around the outside. So if I'm asking for the perimeter of this triangle, I just need to add this side plus this side plus this side to get the outside perimeter. So the area perimeter is add all the sides. S plus S plus S. And since it's only a 3-sided figure, you only have to add 3 sides instead of 4. Here's where it's a little bit different. To find the area of a triangle, it's not like a rectangle, so it's not made up of these nice perfect little squares like a rectangle is. So we still have to find the area just like we would of a rectangle, and here's this. But you can see it's not length times width anymore. We're going to call them something different. The base of the triangle and the height of the triangle. So this is like our width and this is like our length. Base times height, that'll give you the area. And then we have to half it, because if we're finding the area of a rectangle, a triangle is not the same space as a rectangle, it's actually half of that rectangle. So we're finding half of the area of a rectangle. All right, let's look at some examples to make this make sense. All right, let's look at this blue triangle first. All right, in this blue triangle, I just want you to look at the blue for right now. In the blue, what type of triangle is it, first of all? Well, there's a right angle right here, so we know it's a right triangle. And since it's got 3 feet, 4 feet, and that side's going to be longer than 4, we know it's a scalene. So it's a right scalene triangle. So if I'm just looking at the blue, in order to find the area of this, or I'm sorry, the perimeter, we have to add all the sides. So I'm going to add that side and tell you that that side is 5 feet long. Okay? So if I had this, and it was 3 by 4 and 5, to find the perimeter, super easy. You just add 5 plus 4 plus 3. 5 and 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So that is going to be 12 feet for the perimeter. Exact same as with your rectangle. You just have to add 3 sides. But when we do our area of the triangle, you'll notice I put that dotted pink line around the outside because this triangle is actually half of a rectangle. So all I did was finish the rectangle. So if I was going to find the area of that whole rectangle, I would do 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So when I find that, let me come this way, area, base times height, the base is now the length, 4, times the height of the triangle, how tall it is, 3. I'm going to get 4 by 3 is 12. But it's not this entire area. That would give me the squares of the whole rectangle. I only want half of it. So we're going to multiply that by 1/2 to find half of 12, or you can take that 12 and divide it by 2. Same thing. So half of 12 is 6. So this is made of 6 square feet inside the blue. Got it? All right, so let's look at another one. Here's my next triangle. I did it again, I didn't give you that one side. So if we have just that light blue triangle, it's 6 and 4, we're gonna find the area is 1/2 times base times height. So we have 1/2 is always gonna stay the same. The base of this triangle now is sort of upside down. So we have 4 feet times the height, 6. So let's do 4 times 6 first. And we're going to get half of 24. So half of 24 is 12. 12 square feet. Now you'll notice with both of these examples, those had right angles, so they were right triangles, and that's why that height worked for this area. Let's look at this one now. It's a little bit different. So if you see this one, you'll notice that there's no right angles inside the blue triangle. So because of that big triangle there, I had to draw another straight line that was perpendicular to the base so that I had a perpendicular height. You're not going to have any of these in the CSI, I just wanted to show you. So this case I would do 4 times 5, which would be 20, and then I would divide that by 2, which is 10. That would take off this extra piece and that extra piece. So whenever you're finding the area of a triangle, always do base times height and then divide it by 2, and that will give you the area of a triangle. Good luck. I hope you solve that CSI. If you have any problems, let me know.